right? So what did you study in our first lesson, ya Abdulaziz? The first lesson, what did you study?
How different
Yes.
uh,
How to
a
compare.
car or
Yes, how to
yes,
compare between two objects. Compare between two objects, right? Using
right.
comparative adjectives like taller than, bigger than, more expensive, less beautiful, and so on. Now it's time for super adjectives, but please go to page
Back
89. Yes.
70 or
What page? 75?
70, 79 or 80. Grade
Okay.
80.
Yes, 80. Okay, superlative. We finished the comparative. To compare, as I told you, compare only two objects, two things. That if you have more than two objects, two things, we use superlative. Superlative like what? Here, like this, big, bigger, the biggest,
EST.
EST. So write the and write EST.
Best,
Newer,
worst.
than newest. Yes. Type beautiful, more beautiful.
Most.
أيوة الله يفتح عليك. The most beautiful. الأجمل.
Best.
طيب good, better.
Best.
The
And
best.
worst.
Exactly. Worst, the worst. That's it. So this is what we call it superlative. So if you have more than two objects or two things, so in this way you call it superlative, right? So here, please, Abdulaziz, look at the pictures. Here we have three pictures. These three pictures are for the most famous shopping centers in the world. Brands, يعني brand, okay? So a huge shopping experience. Okay, what should we do? Please listen and complete. The biggest and the best. The biggest and the best. الأكبر والأفضل. Okay, so try يعني خلينا نقول guess your knowledge. حاول كده قبل ما نسمع. Try to answer this survey. How much does the most expensive handbag? So write what should you do? Write the correct superlative. Expensive هنقول ايه؟ ها؟ The most expensive. طيب number two, the
fastest.
exactly, yes. The fastest. The fastest car in the world goes from blah blah blah. طيب how old is Himalayas?
Oldest.
Famous.
Oldest.
So the most famous.
Most.
طيب who were popular?
Most popular.
Yes,
popular.
the most popular. The most popular. طيب rich.
Richest.
The richest again, yes. طيب high.
Highest.
The highest, yes, the highest, exactly. Tall.
Tallest.
The tallest. The tallest, yes, that's right. طيب big.
Biggest.
The biggest, yes.
Thousands.
Okay, so now Abdulaziz, listen and choose the right answer for each one of these questions. Ready?
Okay. Yes.
Yes. Listen and answer. Which track? 9-2?
Yes.
Yes, can you hear?
No.
No.
Two. One.
Now can you
How
hear now?
much does the most expensive
Can you hear Abdulaziz? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Listen and choose the right
handbag
answer.
in the world cost?
Two. The fastest car in the world goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in how many seconds? Three.
How old is Hamleys, the most famous toy shop in the world?
Four. Who were the most popular pop group of the 20th century? Five.
Who is the richest person in the world?
Six. Which is the highest capital city in the world? Seven.
Where is the tallest hotel in the world?
Eight. How many passengers does the biggest cruise ship in the world carry?
Okay. Now listen
Okay.
to the answers. Listen to the answers. Choose the right answers, please.
The most
Okay.
expensive handbag in the world is called the Moed 1001 Nights Diamond Purse. It has 4,517 diamonds on it and costs $3.8 million.
Two. The fastest car in the world goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour
Six.
in 2.4 seconds. The Bugatti Veyron Supersport has a top speed of 267 miles per hour and costs around £1.45 million. Three.
The most famous toy shop in the world is Hamleys. The main store is in Regent Street in London, and it is over 250 years old.
Four. The most popular pop group of the 20th century was the Beatles. They sold 107 million albums in the USA alone. Five.
The richest man in the world is Carlos Slim Elu, a Mexican businessman. He has a personal fortune of $69 billion. Bill Gates has a fortune of $61 billion.
Six. The highest capital city in the world is La Paz in Bolivia at about 3,600 meters above sea level. Addis Ababa, the capital city of Ethiopia, is about 2,500 meters above sea level, and Thimphu in Bhutan is about 2,300. Seven.
The tallest hotel in the world is the J.W. Marriott Marquis Hotel Dubai in Dubai. It's 355 meters high.
Eight. The biggest cruise ship in the world is called the Allure of the Seas. It is 360 meters long and carries over 6,000 passengers.
Okay, Abdulaziz, listen again.
Okay. I'm finished.
Would you like to listen again or no need?
No need.
Right. Here, this some general knowledge information. So how to use the superlative, Abdulaziz? How to use the superlative structures? So write 5 questions with superlative adjectives using some ideas here. Busy shopping street in your town. How to make the question?
Who is the busy shopping?
So what is the busiest?
What is the busy shopping?
Busiest. So right here, busiest. So what is
Shopping
the
street
busiest
in
shopping street in your town? Type question 2.
Okay. Who oldest person
Who-
in your family?
Again, who is the oldest? Who is the
Mhm.
oldest person in your family? Okay, so here write oldest. Here busiest.
What is
Okay.
best restaurant in your town?
Yes, what is the best restaurant in your town? Yes. Untidy. Untidiest. Untidiest.
Okay.
Type beautiful.
Most beautiful.
Yes, the most
The
beautiful
most
place.
beautiful.
Tall.
The tallest.
Who is
The
the
tallest.
tallest person in your class?
Yes.
Popular singer.
The most popular singer.
The most popular. Newest.
The
So
newest.
now I give you some questions here. What is the busiest shopping center or shopping street in your town?
What?
What is the busiest shopping street in your town?
It is extra.
Street. اسمه الشارع كده. Extra street.
No. أبو بكر.
So Abu Bakr Street is the
Yes.
busiest, or Abu Bakr is the busiest shopping street in my town. Type. Who is the oldest person in your family?
My father. My father.
Give me the sentence, please. So my father is
The oldest.
the oldest person in my family. Type. What is the best restaurant in your town?
Thick house.
Is the best restaurant in my house. Type. Who is the untidiest person in your family?
What do you mean? Untied.
Untidy, unorganized.
What?
unorganized, careless يعني.
يهتم يعني.
Yes. مهمل يعني. ما هو منظم.
مهمل.
Yes.
ماركسيستا.
Okay. طيب who is the most sorry, what is the most beautiful place in your country?
Maybe park. Parks.
Okay, so who is the most popular singer in your country?
I don't send ما اسمع sinner. Don't
Okay,
sinner.
you can say Muhammad Abdu, for example. طيب yes, what is the newest thing in your bag? What is the newest thing in your bag?
Book.
My book.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
طيب. That's it. So now please go to page 154 again for further practice. 154. Here, superlative. Here, the table for more examples. This practice to you, Abdulaziz. Complete the sentences with the phrases in the box. So please use one of the phrases in the box to complete the sentences. Yeah, go ahead, please. Once you finish, let me know.
Okay. Go up.
Yes, you can use your book. Answer in your book.
Okay. can finish.
يا عبد العزيز. طيب number one. Number one.
Uh, the tallest waterfall in the world.
Waterfall in the world is. So
The
what?
tallest.
The tallest.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Okay.
the tallest waterfall, or you can say the highest. You
Mhm.
can say the highest,
Okay.
right? The highest here. طيب, a plane flight in the world from Western to, it takes only 2 minutes.
The shortest.
Exactly, the shortest. Fruit in the world is the banana,
The most popular.
the most popular. Person ever was Jen from France. She was 122.
Short. No. The oldest.
The oldest. أكبر إنسان في العالم. Exactly. Yes. طيب, next. Are in the world.
The tallest.
Okay. طيب, the next. 1000 kilogram.
The biggest.
Right. Okay, so now please write the superlative form of the adjectives in brackets.
Okay.
Busy month.
The best. Biggest. IST. Busiest.
Mhm.
The good, better, best, bad, worst, most, the most violent.
Okay.
Sad, EST, saddest,
The saddest, yeah.
the most exciting,
The most exciting, yes.
the most boring,
Yes, the most, so here the busiest,
the least
the
difficult.
best, yes, the worst,
Mhm.
the most violent, the saddest, double D, but don't forget that, the most exciting, the most boring, the most difficult, right?
Mhm.
Okay, this is for you. Okay, so
Mhm.
the busiest month of the year for me is,
Mhm.
sorry, Sir Abdulaziz. Okay, Abdulaziz. So what is the busiest month for you?
The best month, May.
May. طب what is
Yes.
the best day of the week for you?
Uh, uh, Wednesday,
Okay. طب what is the worst day of the week?
Sunday.
طيب, the most violent film I know.
What mean violent?
يعني في عنف يعني.
Walking Dead.
Yes. The most exciting holiday in your life was in?
In the beach.
Right. And the most difficult subject at school was?
Uh, artist.
Artist. طيب. Okay, Abdulaziz. So, yes, before we end our class, what did you study tonight?
One grammar, no, two
Two
grammar.
grammar lessons, yes. Comparative adjectives and superlative adjectives. Yes, please study them. Try to complete the grammar and vocabulary questions in Unit 9. And again, please, Abdulaziz, before we meet, inshallah, next lesson, try to complete writing. Write
Okay.
an email to invite your friends for an evening out to celebrate the end of your Eid break or any occasion. Okay? Any questions?
No.
Okay, Abdulaziz, thank you very much. Stay safe, take care, have a nice weekend. في أمان الله. Thank you.